Hey there, it's Jeff again, and I am really grateful that you are here. Somewhere in the world, you've either worked with me, you've read my book, you've heard me speak, and you've raised enough interest in my message to come to this point, to be on this page right now, and you're looking at something called the How Many Wins Network and asking yourself, is this something that I should be a part of? I'm here to try and answer that question for you. I created the How Many Wins Network for a very simple reason. I think we can do better. I think as leaders we have the responsibility to do better by our students, by our colleagues, by our families, and our communities. I think we can do a better job of being the type of society that we want. One that's tolerant, one that believes in hope, and one that's about opportunity. And what I see in the news these days, that's not what I see. And I think as leaders, we can do better. Here's my hope. My hope is that you've seen something in me or my message over the last few years that I've been out there, and you can see yourself thinking, how many wins? That's an alternative to despair. It's a vocabulary I can get behind, and it's a vocabulary that I'd like to teach others. My hope is if we spread the vocabulary wide enough, it'll have a lasting effect on society, and we can become the type of people that we talk about. So the How Many Wins Network is my message, but today I'm offering it to you. I want you to be a part of the How Many Wins team. I think the best way that we can create a How Many Wins world is if we unify, we come together as leaders, we come together as educators, we come together in government, we come together in business, and we decide we're going to change the narrative and we're going to make hope our new normal. Hope, for me, has been the ability to celebrate our wins every single day. As a leader, I've spent 30-some years out there in the front line, trying to build something, trying to build schools that lived up to my particular philosophy. What I do know, it's a lot of work, and it's intentional. It doesn't happen by just throwing a phrase around. So the How Many Wins Network is going to be a year-long workshop where you and me spend time together, putting this thing together, and I want to show you how we can build a culture of a school or a business that lives up to the paradigm that we want. I hope you'll take a really good look at the How Many Wins Network. I hope you'll feel like $70 a month is worth changing the culture of your school, changing the culture of your classroom, and more importantly, being the type of leader that people look to and see the things I talk about: hope, unconditional love, and the ability to count your blessings. I'm counting on you. Every month I'm willing to talk to you. I'm willing to podcast. We'll do some webinars. I'll put articles out. We'll send message boards. We'll stay in that very long conversation to make sure that by the end of the year, you feel armed as a leader to make a difference. I sit here after 34 years and I'm as hopeful today as I was when I came out of college and said I was going to change the world. But now I have a plan. And my plan is the How Many Wins Network, and I need you. So hope you'll join us, be a part of the team, and I look forward to building a relationship with you that starts right now.